Hi everyone. Proof 9999 asked for evidence of the existence of any God. Perhaps you may think that with the image we were showing before, I will say, look, nature is beautiful, so God exists. Nothing further than that. We will try to use some logic, basic logic, to show that God exists, because just with logic we found the reasons for faith. Okay, let's mark some common ground before, to be sure that we are talking about the same thing. There are two principles that I want to mark. First, the thing. See? This is a thing. This is Chinese ball. The thing is different than its properties. You know now that Chinese ball exists. You are seeing it. I'm telling about it. Chinese looking for it. But you don't know if the ball is real. You don't know if it is hard. You don't know if it is soft. You don't know if it bounces. But still, you know that it exists. And you also know that Shiny likes the ball. Isn't it? You want the ball? Go for it. Okay. That's first. One thing is the thing, another the properties of the thing. Other subject we need to talk about before marking evidence of existence of God is, how can I know that something that does not exist? How can I know that something exists? That's easier. I can know that something exists because it causes effects. If something exists, it produces something, it alters my reality. It makes me do something, or feel something, or see something, or perceive something. Nothing does nothing. So nothing can't cause any effect. So that, let's go to the exact request of Proof 9999. He asked me to present evidence of the existence of any God. Okay, perhaps the very first evidence is to ask Fred to find a mirror and look into it. Why? Because, first of all, just the simple fact that you are asking about evidence of God is an effect of God. I'm not talking about the properties of God. I'm just talking about God. I don't know, and I'm not talking about if is a God who cares about us, if a God who is real, a God who is virtual, but it's a God, and it's powerful enough for you to ask about Him. Perhaps the video words I uploaded before may help to understand this point. Well, nothing has a name. It's nothing. It's not nothing anymore. When nothing has a name, it becomes something, because that's the name. It's an effect, and that name affects us and creates things on our minds and on our reality. So, just for naming God, if that didn't exist before, He created it. As I can create now nostroformation, I will say that nostroformation lives over my shoulder, and at night it's evil. He's bad. But only I I know that Nostra Formation exists, and now you know that. But it's a weak existence, just because he will die, the name dies in our memories. But God is has a powerful existence. Why? Because it's a name that was with humanity from the beginning of history, and remains with us, and will remain, perhaps, while humanity exists. So, Fred, you are one of the evidence of the existence of God, and with one evidence is enough. As people from the Blasphemy Challenge are the evidence of the existence of the Holy Spirit, please think about the details before replying. If not, I will be needing to reply with new questions instead of answers. Take care, have fun, bye, till next.
In ages past, when spells were cast in a time of men and steel, where a man was taught no special thing, it was all done by feel. So listen, so learn, so read on. You gotta turn the page, read the book, and listen. Hear the song of lovely Joan, her sound so sweet and clear. In the courtroom of the king, among children and the peers. So listen, so learn, so read on. You gotta turn the page, read the book, and listen. Now hear the words of Talisman on the foaming beach of the ocean in the day of trouble. I shall be of more service to thee than 300 salmon.